Hey everyone, it's Dominique from Lunar Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about what does your person want to say to you, how do they really feel about you, and what do they basically want to say that they've been afraid to tell you, okay? So we're going to find all that out today. I have 3 decks for you to choose from. Pile number 1 will be the Tarot Illuminati with the orange crystal. Pile 2 is the Radiant Ryder White Tarot with the blue crystal. And pile number 3 is the Tridevia Tarot with the pink crystal. Alrighty, I'll let you guys choose, and while you do, I'll let you know that I have the OG reading for y'all today. That is a bonus reading at the end of the video for my subscribers only. Not too late to subscribe to get in on that. The topic for today is going to be what makes you irresistible, okay? So if you want to know, that is going to be the end of the video. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button, and then you also could be an OG and watch the OG reading. Alrighty, I hope you had enough time to choose. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into the video now. Hey pile 1, if you chose this orange crystal or the Tarot Illuminati, let's go ahead and get into your reading. How does your person currently feel and think about you? What do they really want to say that they've been holding back? Okay, we're gonna get all the tea today, and I'm gonna be shuffling all on camera. I thought that'd be fun, a little fun switch up, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. All about your person, pile number 1. How does their person currently feel and think towards pile number 1? Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. What's going on with them? The Chariot in reverse. What is going on with pile number 1's person? What's going on with their relationship? Oh, okay. Ace of Swords. Okay, the Hangman. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's go ahead and start here. So I feel that right now, you guys could be feeling kind of disappointed about the connection with this person, okay? It's almost like you were feeling disappointed, but now you're starting to look onto other options, or you're kind of looking out on the horizon to what else could be a good match for you. I feel like you're somewhat getting over this person. Maybe this is somebody that you're currently seeing or that you had seen in the recent past, but you sort of feel like the relationship has no direction, okay, with the Chariot in reverse. It's like it really doesn't have any direction. You could also feel like this person hasn't really been very honest with you with the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like maybe you find out that they're being dishonest or telling like half truths, or they were kind of just saying what you wanted to hear in certain situations. That was something that you realized about them. I feel like you haven't made a decision about how you want to move forward yet. I feel like you were kind of in this hangman position. You're observing them. You're kind of seeing like how you want to move and how you want to move forward. I guess it makes sense why you're watching this video, because you're still trying to make up your mind about what you want to do in this situation. It feels like there could be a chance for things to work out. Well, that's how you feel about it. I think that they feel similarly, like, you know, there is a chance that things will work out between the two of you. But I'm also getting intuitively that this person can feel you kind of pulling away and that you're no longer as interested as you were previously. Okay, let's see what else we have. So pile number 1, their person. Okay. Got pile number 1 and their person. Pile number 1. Oh, wow. Okay. This person knows that you're very independent, which is a great thing, but I do feel like it intimidates them as well. Okay. All right. So this person knows that they're currently under some judgment or scrutiny. All right. They kind of know that they haven't really been giving as much to this relationship as it deserves. All right. I do feel like this person enjoys having you in their life, but at the same time, they're kind of just doing like maybe just enough to keep you interested or to keep you around. They feel like they're under a microscope right now, okay? That all their actions are definitely being watched carefully, which isn't a bad thing from your side, but they feel nervous as to like what you're going to do next, because they can already tell that you're starting to pull away. I'm getting that this person sees you as more of a 9 of Cups. Like you have all the different aspects this person would like, okay? You're very independent. You have a lot to offer. With the Queen of Pentacles here, you're very stable. Maybe you look like you have a lot of money, or you do, or you're financially stable. You're gonna have a really nice job. This person may notice that. I feel like this person may actually be intimidated by the fact that you seem to have it all together. And in their mind, they may not be in that same place, okay? They may not be as stable, whether it be emotionally, mentally, financially, all right? And they feel like you're going to be able to like see through that and then kind of break up with them with this Tower card, okay? Very interesting. This person definitely feels intimidated by you. They kind of feel like you see right through them. Like there's no secrets that they could really keep from you, okay? That you would kind of know everything. If this person knows that you're someone who's spiritual, that also intimidates them because they feel like you're multiple steps ahead of them as well, okay? This person could be trying to impress you, especially on the outside. Like they could be trying to impress you with their image or what they feel like they can offer, but on the inside they're feeling quite insecure about this connection. They feel like they're one step away from being cut off from you, okay? Very interesting. Let's look at my white and yellow cards now. All right, how does your person currently think and feel? How does pile number one's person currently think and feel towards the viewer? Oh, we have F-boy alert right here. Yeah, this person feels like you're finding out that they're like an F-boy, or that they don't have the cleanest intentions with you. All right, this person feels like your beauty is very haunting. All right, at the top of the deck, we have depressed, not themselves, in a funk. Why? Because you can do better than me. Wow, so it's really all coming out like right now. Yeah, that's very interesting. So yeah, so this person feels like you found them out to be someone who doesn't have the purest intentions with you. It's that they want you around, but I think it may be for more of a physical reason. This is the second time this card is coming to the top of the deck. Atheist, closed off, science and facts. You may feel like this person is kind of closed off to you. Like they're not as open emotionally as you would like as well. Yeah, the person tends to compare themselves to you as well. Okay, they do put you on a pedestal, which makes them insecure. Very interesting. This person right now could secretly be in a funk. You might not know this about them, but they're actually not so happy with their life at the moment. I feel that for them, something is kind of missing in their life, and maybe it's like a really great job, maybe it's some sense of purpose, maybe they're having, you know, familial issues. I'm hearing for some people it's actually like material issues, like car issues, or they want to have a certain image but they don't feel like they're there yet. Some of these people may even struggle with a bit of self-love, and you may not know this about them, but they tend to kind of like fill that void with connections with other people instead of really connecting with themselves. But this is why they feel insecure when it comes to you, because they feel that you've already figured out your self-love, you figured out your stability, okay? They don't see the same insecurities that they have in you, you know? Like I'm hearing like recognizes like, and they see that you're not like them in that way, okay? Which is why we have that you can do better than me. You may even find that this person kind of like self-sabotages at times, or even like pushes you away. And it's because they do feel like you can do better than them, and they tend to compare themselves to you, okay? What else are we having here? How do they feel and think about my pile number one, people? Okay, yeah, we have windfall, success, sudden money, and point proven. And this person just feels like you have a lot of success. All right, you're doing really well for yourself. This is part of what makes them feel insecure about you. Very interesting. Oh, wow. We also have bitter, resentful. Okay, there's something about you having the full package. that not only intimidates this person, but they feel like they can't reel you in. They can't manifest you right. They can't pull you in like they would do for other people. They sense that you're losing interest in them, and that's what makes them feel kind of bitter, okay? Especially if this person has maybe spent a lot of money on you, or they spent a lot of time with you, and then they feel like, okay, what's the point, because this person is already pulling away from me, or I wasn't able to make them invest in my false sense of confidence. I wasn't able to fool them into thinking that I'm really the best choice for them. I also have at the top of the deck, you're the sexiest person I know. Okay. What else do we have? Pile number 1, how does a person feel and think towards them? Are you seeing someone else? Or this person is wondering if you're seeing somebody else right now. Okay, what else do we have? Wow, this person really recognizes your confidence. They feel like you're very unbreakable, unstoppable, unfuckwittable. This is someone who could have tried to play games with you, but I feel like they quickly stopped because they realized that you're just not that type. Okay, at the top of the deck we have, I'm anxious to see what happens next. Yeah, so they're very curious of what's going to happen next with you in the relationship. Don't worry, we're going to get to what they want to say to you soon. I have a lot of cards for that, but I want to see what else we got here. Like, what's the tea on this person? What else do we have about pile number 1? Okay, we have love in the brain. This person is thinking about you, daydreaming about you, fantasizing right now, okay? Yeah, they're definitely thinking about you quite a bit. They feel like you're more solid than them. That's one thing that does make them insecure. Like, this person is more of a shadow and this person is like real. They feel like you're very real, you're very authentic. With them, they kind of put on a show for people, all right? And they feel like you see through that. Giving money. All right, this person could be, I don't know if this person like pays for the dates or they want to be able to pay for dates with you, but this is also something that kind of stresses them out. It's okay, like how I said earlier, around they could be a little bit bitter, especially if they gave money to this situation and then they found out, or like they feel like you're not as interested in them anymore. That's what makes them feel kind of like, I don't know, annoyed in some way. They kind of felt like they would get farther with you by now. Does that make sense? If this is someone that maybe you haven't slept with or something, like they're like, or you haven't kissed them or anything, they're like, okay, well, when is this gonna happen? We spent so much time together. I spent X amount of dollars. This is someone who's kind of like, they're like waiting down the time until you two can be together in a more intimate way, okay? A more physical way. But they just feel like you're not as interested in them anymore. So their ego's kind of getting hurt in this relationship. You can notice this person is kind of egotistical in a way, okay? This person's sort of egotistical. How do they feel and think towards pile number 1? Their person, how do they feel and think? Okay, interesting. This person could be carless, or they could be having car issues right now. You may or may not know that. Same shit, different day. They just feel like they're always going through some kind of like issues. With you, they don't see you going through as many hurdles. They feel like your life is a lot smoother than theirs, okay? This is someone, I would be careful with this person because this person seems like they're a little bit jealous of you, okay? They're a little bit jealous of you, and also they're a little jealous that they couldn't make you see them in the way that they wanted to be seen, okay? For other people, they're kind of able to pull the wool over their eyes in a way and present an image to them that other people tend to buy about how they really are. But with you, you just saw right through this person. I'm also hearing piercing gaze in my mind. Like, this person feels you have a very piercing gaze. They don't like that they weren't able to kind of like hook you or make you think of them in the light that they want to be thought of. You really see them as a whole. You kind of see them how they are and as a whole instead of just their positive qualities. And that makes them nervous because they know that you deserve more than maybe what they can offer you right now. They're trying to put on a show like they can offer you the most, but you're really just seeing right through that. Okay, we also have dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. So yeah, that's definitely you. They feel like you're about to dodge them, like you're about to dodge a bullet. Very interesting. Yeah, moving on. Yes, they feel like you're about to move on. And also, they also feel like you are very loved and respected. How do you say that? You're admired and possibly idolized by some people. Like I said, this person definitely tends to put you up on a pedestal. Okay, they just feel like you're out of their league, and that's why you're trying to move on. They're really in their head about this right now, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. They're really in their head about this. They might try to give you one last offer before you move on. Okay, they feel like you actually might end up ghosting them. All right, they're just really unsure like what you're going to do with them. So let's see now what they want to say to you. All right, hope you guys like this freestyle type reading. We're actually going to go ahead and do charms and letters at the end. Yep, charms, letters, zodiac sign. So stay tuned if you want to get confirmation on who this person is. All right, for pile number 1, what does the person want to say to them? What does the person want to say to them? We already got some things like, you're the sexiest person I know. Okay, yeah, we have, I love your body. What else came out? Obviously, I'm anxious to see what happens next. That came out. I would say that they want to say that they're emotionally a little closed off. Love doesn't feel like enough. Oh my God. Yeah, they would say like, I have feelings for you, but for you, it doesn't seem like enough. And really, again, it's because they're kind of bitter that you have standards and they're really not really meeting up to them right now. Like love doesn't feel like enough. And in the example that maybe you're someone who likes it when someone doesn't go Dutch with you and they pay for the dates and they feel like I don't have enough to do this. Like love doesn't feel like enough, but you want money from me. You want my time. You want my respect. I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? Like they're like, oh, they don't have all of these either tangible or intangible things aside from just like feelings for you. They notice that you require those things to feel safe in a relationship, and that's what makes them nervous because they feel like they don't have that. Okay, what do they want to say to the viewer for pile number 1? What does the person want to say to them? I think you're very talented. Yeah, this person recognizes that you're very talented, again with this idol card. I think you are amazing. Not now. Yeah, they feel like they met you at a time where they weren't really ready, okay? They weren't really ready to be with you. They respect you, they like you, but they feel like they're not enough for you. What do they want to say to the viewer? For pile number 1, what does a person want to say to the viewer? I think you're hot. Of course. We have, why did you leave in reverse? They feel like you're gearing up to leave, okay? They really do. They feel like you're gearing up to leave them. I miss being around you. Or if you already have left, of course, they're like, they kind of recognize why though, because that one came out in reverse. If you've already left the situation, they know why you left and they feel like, yeah, that checks out. That checks out. I ran away, but in reverse. They're feeling like you're about to run away. They don't think that they're not running away from this. In fact, if you continue to entertain them, they will be a part of your life. I don't feel like they really want to go anywhere. They just want to make you settle. You know what I mean? Like they would like you to settle for less because they can only offer you so much. Like the dirty offer, they can only offer you so much. They feel like you're about to run away. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? You're a great friend. I feel like they do want to become better friends with you. Maybe the friendship between you and this person isn't the strongest, but they know that you could be great friends. That kind of makes them sad if that's the case. I have trust issues. All right, that's what they want to say, that they have trust issues. I've never met anyone like you before. What do they want to say to the viewer? I only believe in science and facts. Again, we got that science and facts. Earlier we had atheist, closed off, science and facts. This is a callback to that, where again, you're seeing that this person maybe only wants certain things from you, okay? Maybe they're not the most emotionally available, all right? They also feel like with you, you're looking at the facts of the situation. You're not really getting overly emotional. They're almost like counting on you to make up for a lack of effort or a lack of maturity or a lack of, funds even, by only looking at the things that make you happy emotionally in the relationship and ignoring the things that don't. But you're looking at the whole picture here, which is what makes this person nervous, to be honest. What else do we have? I'm playing games on purpose. Yeah, just be careful, because one of the first card that we got here was F-boiler. All right, this person, they are coming through with some of that F-boy, F-person, LOL energy. What else do we have here? What do they want to say to you? Your beauty and charisma is intimidating. What am I saying? Come on, oh my goodness. Yes, exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, they do find you to be intimidating. And additionally, they find your success, they find your stability to be intimidating as well. An unexpected blessing is about to arrive. This person feels like you're always getting blessed. That's what they would say. I'm also getting another card from this deck. I wonder if it's going to come out, but I'm hearing in my mind, I'm secretly hating on you. Why are you so blessed and I'm not? So one of the things that also intimidates them is that you're very blessed. Okay, I'm just getting that. I can't believe you walked away. I'm missing you. If there's a distance, they're definitely feeling that. New ideas and inspiration are on the way. No worries. They're having new ideas about maybe how to spark this between you two again. They feel like it's not completely done. If they can spark things again, they're going to try. I can't figure you out. You're an enigma. Seductive demeanor. If they want to say to you, do you have a seductive demeanor? I see you in a whole new light. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Okay, interesting. Right now, they're starting to see you in a new light. We kind of got that earlier. Like, they see how stable you are. They see how you are the full package. Maybe they didn't recognize that at first, and now they're kind of having a wake-up call now that you're pulling away. You lost me and are not coming back. Yeah, this person feels like they're about to lose you. They can tell. This could be someone who lives close to you, or they live in your city, right? Like, we have neighbor. This could literally be your neighbor, or this could be someone who they just live in your city. They live close to you. Okay. Mutual friend. Okay, so it could also be a mutual friend. Your beauty is so stunning to me. Quit playing hard to get. Reach out to me. I want to spoil you. Ask for whatever you like. Yeah, this person thinks the key to your heart is going to be to spoil you or to take care of you in that way. But I feel like they can't afford you, to be honest. Like, a lot of different ways they can't afford you. Flirting skills. They feel like you have really great flirting skills. And also, I pursue and then ditch. I just like attention. Yeah, just be careful with this person, because they're more so about the physical aspect. We have, you make me so turned on. I'm filled with lust for only you here as well. Okay, so yeah, that's also happening. All right, so why don't we go ahead and we'll wrap this up. I'm going to use these letters. If you guys like this reading, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel also. Become an OG today so you can watch the OG reading. It's going to be all about what makes you irresistible. So if you want to know, I have that at the end for you. It's not too late to get involved in that. So yeah, let's go ahead and see. This is just confirmation for those of you who want it. The actual reading part, I guess you'd say, is over. But don't click off yet. If you want initials, I got them for you, all right? So pile number 1. All right, let's see what we got right here. I'm gonna get a few more zodiacs if I can. For pile number 1. Okay. Let's see what came through. All right, let's look at these letters. We have S, A, N, E. Very interesting. You have the word sane. This person feels like you're very sane. Okay, triple E. Maybe that means something to somebody. I've heard triple E batteries. That's so random. Okay, we have X, W, another E, quadruple E, another A, D, T, There's a lot of sensual letters coming through, sensual words. Another E. Wow, 5 E's, 6 E's. Whoa. I wonder what that means. Another A and a G. Let's get a few more letters since we got so many E's. What else do we have here? For pile number 1, initials for pile number 1, source. Okay. Let's continue. We have F, L, O, I. Oh, okay, I'm getting some messages. U. Oops. Okay, you have the U right under the F. Very interesting. V. Another O. And R. All right, so you may see your person's name there or their initials. So the zodiac signs that came out were Sagittarius, Aquarius 3 times. We have Aquarius 3 times, Taurus, and Virgo twice. All right. Now this person could be into music. We have a little music note. Apologies, I'm like trying to get this together. Your person could think that you're very unique because we have the unicorn here. They could find you to be sweet, but I'm also getting like sassy because we have the cat here, like kind of like sweet and sassy. Okay. Very interesting. So now I'm going to interpret some of these letters. Okay, I'm going to get some names as well. The first name that I'm hearing is Salvador, Dorothy, Dora, Wendy, Trent, Trenton, Fallon, that could be someone's last name, Dalton, Santiago, Sandy, Zane, Francine, Linda, Lori, Victor, Gregory. All right, let's see if I got anything more here. So yeah, we had the word sane that came through. This person feels like you're very sane. They can't really pull you to just do the things that they want. You really have you really know how to put a line in the sand. We also have, we also have sand, and we also have the word line. So yeah, you really put a line in the sand with this person. And they could have felt like you kind of pushed them away because we also have FU. So this person kind of feels a little slighted by you because they know that you're about to like move on from them. I do feel like this person, like they really just wanted to have, sex as literally in the letters here. That was a big part of what they wanted with you. We also have the word love in the cards. I feel like you are someone who wants to feel loved in the connection. Maybe that was something that they didn't really give much of, because we also have torn. Yeah, we have torn here. Maybe you feel a little bit torn on what to do, but I feel like you're not feeling this person so much. All right. Like you've been on the fence, but I don't know. Also getting the name Olivia. I'm also seeing live. You guys could have seen like live music together. Okay. Something like that. You guys could have gone and seen live music together. Other person could like live music, or you do. Alrighty, I think that's pretty much all that I'm getting for today. So thanks so much for watching today's reading. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and become an OG so you can watch the OG reading. And if you would like more from me, I do have a TikTok underneath the same handle, Lunar Light Tarot, and I have a website, lunarlighttarot.com, where you can book a personal reading with me. All right, hope that you did enjoy it. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye. Hey there, pal number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Blue Crystal or the Radiant Ryder White Tarot, this one is for you. Let's go ahead and get into what does your person want to say to you? What are they currently feeling and thinking? All right, we're going to get all the tea today, so just go ahead, strap in. And at the very end, we're also going to do zodiac signs, initials, and charms, okay? To confirm about your person. So yeah, let's go ahead and see. Let's start with how they're feeling and thinking and like their current situation. And we can confirm this is for you, and then we'll go into what they want to say, okay? Yeah, so tell me about pile number 2's person. How are they currently feeling and thinking? Okay, we have the Sun. 7 of Swords. Okay. How is pile number 2's person currently feeling and thinking? Towards pile number 2, we have the Judgment card, the World. Oh, okay. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this person feels that something has been brought to light in the situation between you and them. All right, they feel like they kind of got caught with something. Now this could be something a little bit more extreme, or it could be like they got caught telling a lie, or they got caught saying that, I guess this is a lie, but they got saying that they were busy, but they actually weren't, or they got caught maybe entertaining other people, or I don't know, it could be anything. But this person kind of feels like they've got caught, and now you are casting judgment on them, okay? You're thinking about the situation differently. They feel like you are seeing them in a different light right now. Honestly, this sounds very similar to pile number 1 already. If you were drawn to pile number 1, I would suggest you probably check that out because the messages are already pretty similar. I'm also seeing that with the World card, they feel like you're probably ready to step into a new chapter of your life, and they feel like you might be interested in moving on without them, okay? This person feels like they're about to be on the outskirts of your life. They recognize that you're someone who doesn't really, I don't know, need other people. You're very independent. This is just like pile number 1, I have to say. Very, very similar so far. Let's see if we can continue and get some more distinct messages for you, okay? Pile number 2. All right, pile number 2. What is their person currently feeling and thinking towards them? The 2 of Wands. What is their person currently thinking and feeling towards them? Queen of Wands in reverse. Temperance. I heard something backfired. So they had a plan that backfired. This person could have purposely tried to make you feel insecure, but that didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. All right. All right. 2 of Wands here. Yeah, they feel like a plan of theirs got exposed, okay? Or something that they had planned just came to light. Maybe they had a plan to try to make you feel attached to them. That's what I'm getting here, especially with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This talks about someone who's kind of losing confidence. And this is what they got caught doing, is like doing something to make you lose confidence in yourself. That was like part of their plan that just came to light. They're really trying to keep their emotions in check right now when it comes to you, because they're like, oh shoot, did I just do something that really blew up in my face? I feel like on the inside, they're really going back and forth on like what they should do. Should they lean in further to their relationship? Should they just like call it quits because they got kind of caught playing little games with you? Okay, this person could have been someone who was intimidated by your confidence, so they try to like knock you down a few pegs, but that did not end up working. That ended up having the opposite effect as they wanted. They wanted you to kind of like crave their attention, but when it became evident that you're way too independent and then you get your validation from yourself, they were like, oh crap, like that was not what I thought would happen, okay? Now they also see you as someone who's like moving on to your 10 of Pentacles, all right? Like you have a good life, you're looking to improve it, you're looking to expand in other areas of your life. They kind of feel like, damn, did I really miss out on this person? Because they realize that they could have been on that journey with you with the Lovers, but they feel like they kind of fumbled an opportunity here. All right, so what your person is thinking. Oh wow, they feel like some of their toxic traits caused the relationship to start to like fizzle out. Okay? That's what they think. They feel like they should not have acted that way towards you. They have some traits within themselves that they still kind of like battle and go back and forth. I feel like this is someone who thinks of themselves as like a gentleman. And they have some, you know, gentleman, gentlewoman, gentle person, you know what I mean? And they have some qualities that are that way. And they have some qualities that, you know, when they're triggered by someone who is confident, independent, beautiful, talented, like you, I'm just kidding. I'm going on. When they meet someone like that who doesn't really search for validation on the outside, it can like trigger them to act in this more unhealed way, which kind of just makes them fumble. All right, so let's look at my white and yellow cards and see what else about this person, like how are they feeling and thinking. These also have some things about what they might want to say to you. All right, so for pile number 2, how is a person currently feeling and thinking towards them? All right, I have a lot of dirty thoughts and fantasies about you. Oh, okay. So this is someone who's thinking of you in that way. All right, I'm trying to think of the right words to say. And also, I don't like you like that. This is really interesting because this is someone who has a lot of fantasies towards you and they're drawn towards you, except they kind of push you away. All right. And maybe you already knew that about this person and that's what turned you off to them. Maybe they would try to push you away in an attempt to make you chase after them. Right. They felt like it was the right thing to do, like, and that would work, but it ended up backfiring again. Like, it ended up backfiring. And now I feel like you're really on the fence. Yeah, I messed up and now I'm really feeling the consequences. That's coming out. How do they feel? I'm sorry, I treated you like an option. Do you see? Oh my goodness. So yeah, they just feel like, wow, I really messed up. I shouldn't have played those little games with them. They feel like that usually works on people, but for you, like, you're just way too confident for those kind of games. Too many emotions. It's time to decompress. This person could be taking a break from you or you from them, because I'm getting that you don't like the way this person makes you feel. And for them, it's kind of similar, but it's like your lack of like chasing makes them feel insecure. Okay. What else do they feel and think towards you? Your lips are sexy. Okay. Flush with cash. Okay. This person could feel like you're flush with cash, or you know that they are. They could feel like you are. Oh yeah, money is about to double. Okay. They feel like you are very successful financially. That could also be something that intimidates them about you, that they feel like they had to like knock you down a peg because you have money. Maybe this person's secretly like pocket watching you, especially if they would ask you things about like, you know, how much do you make? Like, what do you do with your money? Especially if you have any kind of business, guys, this person's definitely watching your cash. That could also be something that kind of makes them a little bit insecure about you. They feel like you're very mysterious, sexy, charming, magnetic, and erotic is coming out here. I have serious feelings for you. I love you just came out. Oh, okay. Anyway, on the back it says, blessing, unexpected, sudden luck, and great news. They honestly felt quite blessed when you came into their life. They secretly have feelings for you, but then on the surface, they would say these things like, I don't know, they would try to knock you down a peg with what they would say to you or the lack of action that they would take in a relationship. But it was all a game to make you like them more. You make life more exciting. They like playing these little games because they feel like it makes life more exciting. Just be careful about that. Yeah, look, in reverse, doesn't like you like that. Indifference isn't checking for you. This person, this is what they try to portray. They try to portray that they don't like you like that, but it's in reverse. Like, they don't actually feel that way, okay? They try to portray indifference or like they're not checking for you, but secretly they're worried about you. I'm worried about you. Are you okay? Secretly, they feel like you're about to, you know, like walk away from the relationship, okay? They feel like they play too many games and they treated you like an options, and now they messed up. So it's not that they really don't like you like that. It's just that they, you know, they wanted to make you chase after them, and that was just a bad idea, okay? Now let's go ahead and check out these What's the Tea cards by Fire Witch Tarot. For pile number 2, what has the person currently feel and think towards them? Oh my God. It says into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Yeah, this person is into you. They're into you, but they would like pretend like they're not, which is so weird. How do they feel and think towards you? Ignoring. Yeah, they're, oh my God. They could be ignoring you. Okay. Or that could have been some of the things that they did in the relationship, is like, you know, leave you on red, take forever to reply, take forever to initiate a conversation. Even though they're into you, it's like that was their game. Okay. Stalker. Yeah, this person's secretly watching you. They could be watching your social media right now. Okay, we have boss daddy, but it's in reverse. I'm telling you, they feel like you're a boss. And this is part of what, yeah, with the hustling card underneath the deck, this is part of what makes them intimidated by you. Yeah, we also have happiness hater. I would just be careful with this person, because I feel like they're a little bit, they're just definitely intimidated by your stability, okay? They feel like you are stable, especially if you're a business owner. Confirmation if you are a business owner, all right? You don't have to be, but they feel like you're focused on getting money, okay? You're getting money, you're hustling, you're a boss. You know what I mean? They feel like they're not a boss like you. LOL. They feel like look, you have flush with cash, money is about to double. Like, this is all about you, okay? That's how they feel about you, that you're flush with cash. And they feel like they're not on that same level. In fact, they actually kind of don't like that about you, that you're so independent, because they feel like they cannot keep up, all right? That's why they want to try and knock you down a few pegs, because they realize that they can't keep up with you. And they don't want you to really find that out. Anyway, I feel like they're kind of getting some karma. I don't know, I couldn't find that word. They're kind of getting some karma for doing this to you, all right? They could be having some like nightmares, some anxiety, all right, a little bit of like paranoia right now. They're having some karma because they tried to like hook you in with ignoring you in that way, okay? They tried to hook you in, all right? How does this person feel and think? Yeah, they want you to chase them. Oh my God, they want you to chase them. Secretly, they're feeling quite lonely right now. How does this person feel and think towards the viewer? You could have blocked this person even, or you're just taking some distance or some time from them. Or for some of you, you literally block them. If you did, this person might come in and try to kiss butt towards you. They might try to come in and talk to you again, all right? Because they realize that you're not chasing them. You're actually running from them, okay? They felt like they'd be able to start to put you in competition. Like, they felt like if you couldn't get any information on them, or like you didn't have any facts, like you would just go and talk to them, or you would chase them to try and figure out what's up with them. But you just kind of put the whole situation down, and that really threw them for a loop. They see that you're kind of running away, so they might try to come in and talk to you pretty soon, okay? Now, if you guys are liking this reading so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can watch the OG reading later. It's going to be about what makes you irresistible. But let's continue on with this one, okay? Let's see what they want to say to you. Okay, we have, I've been having regrets. I have trust issues, and guys, look at this. I think you're out of my league. Yo, the cards do not lie. The cards don't lie. Yeah, they have trust issues, especially people who are out of their league, because they feel like once you figure out that they can't really offer you anything sustainable, you're going to leave them, which is like, I mean, yeah, if it's not going to be sustainable, then why would I stay? But they regret the way that they went about things, okay? What do they want to say to my pile number 2 people? Sorry for the way I handled things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they don't like the way that they handled it. They felt like that was immature, to be honest. I'm scared you're moving on. What do they want to say for my pile number 2 people? I hope you're not with someone else. You hurt my feelings. Oh my God. They feel like you rejected them, which is like, hey, whatever. If it wasn't going to work, it wasn't going to work. Like, you don't have to, you know, force it. All right, my intentions can be selfish at times. Yeah, they knew that they were being selfish because of these issues. We have, wow, you're beautiful. Yeah, they feel like you're very out of their league. You're on my mind the most. I'm hearing they tend to think about you at night. And when they're bored, you always come up in their mind, okay? When they're not like actively doing something, they kind of dive into work to try to like forget about you, or try to, you know, not think about it so much, how they kind of messing up with you. Either they are messing up currently or they already did. Yeah. Anyway, they realize that they're afraid to get close to people, and that's probably why they acted the way that they did, instead of just accepting that you're great. All right, and that you were interested in them. If I can't have you, nobody else can. So yeah, they're secretly a little bit jealous of you right now, especially if they see that you've started to move on with somebody else. If you started to date anybody else, or you're currently like dating, this person's jealous, okay? They can maybe even like feel that, or they just feel like you're going to get snatched up soon because you're a catch. All right, this person could be secretly a little bit depressed about the situation. They're thinking about you, and they definitely feel stuck. But don't feel bad, because they were playing these games on purpose. They were definitely playing games on purpose. So it's like, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. Like, how are you going to play me, but I'm the coach? Okay? How are you going to play me, but I know all the plays? Like, what? Ridiculous. Anyway, let's wrap this up. Wrap up this portion of the reading with my multicolored cards. And then we're going to confirm who this is with my initials, okay? Initials and zodiac signs. So yeah, let's see. What do they want to say towards the viewer? Oh my God. You guys need to watch pile number 1. You guys need to watch pile number, I won't even lie. Okay, so we have, I'm secretly hating on you. Why are you so blessed and I'm not? Oh my God. Yeah, so this person feels away because you got it like that, okay? Look, I ran away because you triggered me. I wasn't ready to heal. Oh my God. No punches today. I tell lies on purpose to seduce you. Oh my God. Didn't we say in the beginning of the reading this person probably got caught in a lie? Yeah. Wow. And the lie could have been like, I'm emotionally available. Like, could have been something like that, you know? You maybe feel like God or magic is real. This person feels like magic could be a little bit real because of the way that you handled the situation. They felt like God was on your side. They felt God's favor on your life. I'm getting that intuitively. This person can feel God's favor on you. They never really experienced that before. This could also be like a little bit of a spiritual connection. This could be the first time this person's felt a spiritual connection with someone. There could be some karma on this person's side that they need to learn. I underestimated your self-worth. I'm impressed. You're so fine. When you walk in the room, they can't stop staring. Our connection has improved my confidence and self-image. Yeah, you're triggering this person to heal. Whether they like it or not, they are being triggered to heal. So that's kind of why. You're so fun to have around, life of the party. I can't believe you walked away. I'm missing you. Hot bum. LOL. Okay, so the person also feels like you have a hot bum. On the back it says, I'm a little scared of your spiritual gifts. How did you know that? So yeah, this could be a spiritual connection with this person, and you just kind of saw through them. I really suggest you guys check out pile number 1, because it was definitely quite similar, but a little bit different. There were some details that were different. All right, so let's go ahead and see these person's initials. That is the main reading. So if you're not interested in this part, feel free to click off to another reading of mine. That'd be wonderful. But yeah, for my peeps who like this part, let's go ahead and do it. All right, for pile number 2, initials and zodiac signs of their person. Boom. Then we got plenty. I'm gonna take these ones. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got. We have H, O, A. This person could own a home, or you do. P, M. If you could have been to this person's home, or they've been to yours. Okay, another A. Y, E. Yeah, I would definitely have the word home. T, another O, another A, B, another H, D, N, another N, Z, Another E. Another O. Okay. Cool. This person may have a pet, or you do. They could have met your pet. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and look at these zodiac signs, all right? So we have Sagittarius, Aquarius. I feel like these always come out because they're just so long, they're easy to grab. Capricorn. We have Libra, Capricorn twice. Scorpio, twice. Aquarius twice. And last but not least, Leo. Leo. The person could like music, or you do. We have a music note. This person finds you to be really sexy. All right, because we have the perfume, the lips. The person likes the way that you smell. They like your lips. They like your tatas, if you got those. Okay, if you have tatas, they like those. Especially if you wore like low-cut tops around them. They love the way that you look. They feel like you've transformed a lot, even just in their relationship. The way that they've seen you is really transformed. They feel like you're kind of like one of a kind. They could be wishing for you to come back into their life because we have that shooting star. They could be wishing for you to come back into their life. They feel like you were very sweet with the cherry and the strawberry. They feel like you're sweet. They feel like you're someone who's like kind, you're giving. But they just kind of, they really messed up with you. All right. Okay. Let's get some channeled messages and some names from the letters. Okay. So this person likes the way that your body looks. We have body here. They like the way that your body looks. They feel like you have a very attractive body. What else do we have here? They feel like you get paid a lot. They worry about how much you make, how much money you make. We have money and then also pay. So there's something about like, maybe them paying for things that they were a little bit uncomfortable with because they felt like you make more money than them, or maybe you know that you make more money than this person. This person was pocket watching you. I do feel like they were, because they can't help but wonder how much you get paid. All right. What else do we have here? I'm hearing that they think that it didn't take you long to move on from them, or to like, hop away from them. They're hoping that you two can reconnect, because I see the word hope. All right. They feel like you're very zen about the whole thing. Like you're someone who's very chill, you're very zen. They never saw you jump out of character. Okay. They could really like your home, or maybe you've been to their home. Like whoever's home you guys have been to, they just liked it. If you went to their house, they liked having you in their house. Or if they came to yours, they liked the way your home looked, because you have my home. Okay. In the letters there. We have done, the word done as well. So they feel like you're done with them. I'm also seeing not yet. So they don't want you to be done with them yet. They're hoping that you're not done with them yet. But I'm not really getting that. All right, let me get some letters, or some names rather. All right, I'm seeing Daniel, Maya. I'm hearing Bianca, Nettle. It's kind of random. Maybe some of you have like a neti pot, or like, I don't know what that is, nettle. Maybe some of you guys know what that is. I heard Yao or Young. Those could be last names. Pam, Patricia, Patrick, Zane, Emily, Danielle, Henry, Mary, Maya, Yolinda. I'm hearing the word Yoshi. Some of you guys could like that character. Someone here could like Yoshi. Random. Okay, someone here might like apples. That could be for like one or two of you. Like this person, you've seen them eat an apple. I don't know. Or like they have a big appetite. I'm also seeing that. Someone has like a noticeably big appetite, and you guys have talked about that. That could be confirmation for someone. Isaiah, Ezekiel, Maddie, Madeline, of course, Mackenzie, Yvonne, Bonnie, okay, I think that's all the names that I'm getting. Oh, and Tony, yes, Tony, like Anthony. Alrighty, okay, that's what I have for y'all today. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like more, go ahead and check out What Makes You Irresistible. That's going to be the OG topic for today. So just go ahead and subscribe, hit that red button, and then you can be an OG and watch the OG reading, okay? All about what makes you irresistible. Now, if you'd like more from me on other platforms, I do also have a TikTok, which is really fun, under my same handle, Lunar Light Tarot, and I have a website, lunarlighttarot.com, where you can book personal readings with me, and I would love to talk to you one-on-one. All right, I hope that you did enjoy today's reading. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you choose this pink crystal or the Tridevia tarot, this one is for you. Let's go ahead and find out what your person wants to say to you, what they've been holding back, and how they currently think and feel towards you. Now we're going to start with the ladder, just so you can confirm that this is your person. At the end, we're also going to confirm with initials and zodiac signs if this is your person or not. But yeah, let's go ahead and see more about the situation, and then we'll get into what they want to say to you, okay? All right, for pile number 3, the death card. What's going on with their person? Pile number 3, tell us about their person. All right, Knight of Swords, but in reverse. Tell us about their person. For pile number 3, how does that person currently feel and think towards them? Page of Wands in reverse. 10 of Pentacles, okay. And then the Temperance card. All right, okay, I see. I feel like this is someone that you may have already ended things with, or you're thinking about ending things with the death card. All right, I feel that you're probably just clicking on this reading for a little bit of entertainment, or because you support me, because it seems like with this person, I don't know, it seems like you're ready to move on from them or do something a little bit different, because you may see this person as being a bad communicator or being someone that's easily distracted or taken away from the relationship, because we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands, okay? So the person may have a lot of in and out communication. They could kind of rush in and then rush back out. They may say things that you don't like sometimes, or they have trouble with inaction, okay? I'm also getting that they could be someone who's easily distracted. I'm hearing, ooh, shiny. So this person could be easily distracted by other people. They don't have a lot of priority when it comes to this relationship. You may feel that this person does not treat you like a priority, okay? And you know your worth, okay? This is not something that's a question to you at all. I feel that you're pretty calm when it comes to this connection. You're not really overthinking things or getting too much in your feels about them, because you kind of already know what it is. You have a lot going on in your own life, and you're just like, like if I need to kind of, pick it up and move on from this connection, like that's fine. All right, how does your person currently feel and think towards you? For pile number 3, how do they currently feel and think towards pile number 3? Oh, okay. Your person feels like you're quite mysterious. They feel like they don't know what to make of this situation and of you. I feel that they're seeing you in a different light. All of a sudden, now that you're ready to move on, they want to come in and make something happen. All right, of course. So yeah, clarifying the death card, we have the Ace of Cups. All right, I feel like this person they must have done something to where you're not really as interested in them anymore, where you're kind of like feel like the relationship is fizzling out or dying off. Now they want to try and give you something, give you some emotions, or ask you out on a date, or reveal something to you, because they want you around for longer, right? They want your attention, they want your energy around them, but they don't want this situation to end quite yet. So I do feel like they're going to try and offer you something, or they're thinking about doing that, all right? They know that they haven't been the most communicative with you, all right? With the Moon card and the Knight of Swords. I don't necessarily feel like this is purposeful. I mean, we'll find out soon if it has been purposeful. But they know that they've been keeping their emotions quite hidden, all right? They feel like now you're mirroring them, all right? We have these two wolves that are kind of mirroring each other on this card. So they could feel like now you're mirroring them. You have a similar energy where you're not really letting your emotions show, because of the fact that they haven't been the most communicative, or they've said things or done things, or there's been a lot of inaction on their part that's made you feel kind of like unsafe to share, or unsafe to really just be yourself in the relationship. I'm hearing there's no space. I'm hearing there's no space for me. So you can feel like this person doesn't hold space for you. They don't make you a priority. They don't set aside time so you guys can be together. Maybe that's an issue as well, as like the timing of the relationship. All right. I heard, but I like you though. And this person, they do like you. They don't necessarily want things to end, because one of the reasons why they don't want things to end is, I heard, no, don't tell them in my head, is because they don't want to be confronted with the fact that it would most likely be their fault. All right. It would be the result of them being distracted, or not prioritizing you, or not communicating enough, that would result in you pulling away. And they know that you're someone who's a gem, so they want to keep you around, almost so that they don't have to realize that, like, oh no, I really did mess this up with this person. So I feel like in the background, they already don't feel so good about where the connection is going. They want to try to hold on to you now with the Four of Pentacles, because they know that you're a catch. All right. They're trying to like sort out their emotions. That way they can seem more put together. Right now, I feel like they're trying to seem more put together, that they're trying to like kind of reel it in so they can attract you. But they feel like the Tower moment is just around the corner. They feel like you're about to leave them behind, because you don't like what the kind of games they're kind of playing. Even if they're not intentionally playing games, it's like, okay, well, the effect is the same at this point. So why would I stay around if you're not prioritizing the relationship? So, okay, very interesting. Let's go ahead and look at my white and yellow cards and see what else we have. All right, what does this person want to say to pile number 3? What's happening? What does this person want to say? Okay, I feel like you're selfish. Like you don't really care about me. Okay, yeah, that could be how you're feeling about this person, right? And they know that. They know that. They haven't put a lot of effort into really dating, or putting actually asking you out on dates, or being intentional with the dating. So they feel like you might end up meeting somebody new. They feel like a lot of the playfulness and excitement has kind of drained from the relationship. You also have, I messed up, and now I'm really feeling the consequences. Yeah. They know that you want a commitment. This person knows that you want a real commitment. Either they can't offer you that, or they've been too sluggish to do that. And that's when they know that they messed up. Okay, we have the I love you card coming out here. Also on the back, it says, blessing, unexpected, sudden luck, and great news. This person knew that you were going to be a blessing to their life, but I feel like they were dragging their feet. They were really dragging their feet, okay? That's interesting, because they do like you. I won't go ahead and say that they love you. If this person has said that to you before, then you know what it is. But I do feel like this person has feelings for you, serious feelings for you, but there's something about them where they won't let themselves get close to other people. Maybe this was a self-sabotaging situation. Oh, okay. So we have F-boy, player, and then selfish intentions. I feel like they didn't mean to be a player. I really have to say that. I'm not trying to defend them necessarily. they really did not mean to be a player, but they came off like that anyway, you know? They're not actually that way, but they came out like that, okay? Yeah, that's why you feel like they're so selfish. I want a committed relationship. I feel like this is you. Then we have can't get over you, still wants you, keeps their distance. So yeah, this person, they are still watching you. They still want you. Yeah, the reason I said watching is because at the back of the deck, as I was splitting it, I saw this watching social media card. All right, so yeah, they could be watching your social media at this point as well. This is really interesting. Okay, what else do we have here about this person? Take this one right here. Okay, they feel like you have gorgeous hair. Dirty fantasies, 18 plus desires. Okay, so they have fantasies about you. I'm holding back my secret lust for you. Okay, very interesting. What else do we have about them? Though I wonder like why they couldn't get past this hurdle though. Too many emotions trying to decompress. Right now they could be taking some time away from you and trying to decompress. I feel like you're about to move on to something else though, because you have Master Manifestor, Genie in the bottle. You're already going to be manifesting something else. I feel like you've already been like talking about this person, just saying that like it's not really working with them. Okay, not that you're overly concerned, but I just feel like you're already talking about this person, saying like, like they weren't really that great, like they're kind of ain't-ish, like I'm not really feeling them right now. Oh, here we go. We also have energy vampire, desires your energy, and copycat. So that's the thing about this person, is that they want you around, but I don't feel like they're willing to put the energy and the effort into having a relationship. So they're not exactly trying to play you, they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. You know, they're hoping that you would accept that, but it's really because they desire your energy, okay? They want your energy, your attention, your validation more than they would like a relationship with you. I'm hearing some of you saying like, well, they could just have both. But there's something about, I think, being vulnerable and knowing that to have a relationship with you, they'd have to put in an extra level of effort than what they're doing now that they do not want to commit to. Okay, they know that you want a committed relationship. That's part of why they keep their distance, but they're still thinking about you. All right, let's go ahead and look at the what's the tea card. I'm not sure if you guys are still talking or you're not, but they're definitely watching your social media either way. All right, tell me more about this pile number 3 person. Tell me more about pile number 3's person and their situation. Ooh! Yeah, we have player. They act like they're not a player, but the effect is the same. That's the thing. Like, they like to think that they're a nice person, and it's not that they're it's not that they're a bad person. I wouldn't even go that far, of course not. But you know, they have some issues that prevent them from getting close to people, and that's what turns them into a player. They want to act like they're not, but they are. And you know that already, and that's why you've been talking about them with your friends and stuff, because like, you know, they're just not it. Creativity muncher, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. That's the biggest part of here, feeds off you. They kind of feed off your energy, especially if you give them ideas for their own pursuits, or you give them like fashion advice or skincare advice, hair advice. I don't know, if you like level them up in any sort of way, they like your energy in that way. They know that you could level them up. It's actually a really good thing that you're kind of separating yourself from them, because you're actually dodging a bullet. All right, it says blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. So yeah, meanwhile, this person can't stop thinking about you. You have the incarcerated card. Now this person, I mean, it could literally be that they're locked up or they're about to be. Now for a lot of you, it's not going to be that way. I personally take this card as like they're locked up in their head, like the 8 of Swords. They're thinking about you a lot. They're like constantly pondering about, I'm hearing like what could have been. This person regrets like ignoring you, or just not putting enough effort into their relationship. Pile number 3 about their person. They feel like you're moving on from them. All right, some of you could literally be moving. This person could know that you're moving away from them, or they are, but I just feel like you're moving on. Yeah, because you're done with them ignoring you. You're done with them not really putting in the effort. All right, meanwhile, they're daydreaming, fantasizing, thinking about you. Okay, love on the brain. while they're ignoring you. It doesn't make any sense. I also heard, I'm avoiding conversation right now. I just can't take the heat. So yeah, this person, they have a little bit of an ego. They have a little bit of an ego too. They wanted the validation of them being able to treat you poorly and you'll still stay around. But that's not what's happening here, okay? In fact, I feel like you're moving on quietly, all right? Moves in silence. You're making moves in silence right now. They don't know where your head is at. That's one of their biggest things. They don't know what your head is at. They feel like you're happier without them even. But they keep thinking about you. We have same-ish, different day. Yeah, while you're moving on. Look, you're unfazed, you're moving on. But they keep thinking about you, the same-ish, different day. Thank you, next. Like, you're kind of over it. Very, very interesting. I'm just see if I can get a couple more cards. Yeah, this person is waiting for you to reach out to them. They're feeling lonely right now. They're secretly very lonely. But yeah, you guys are just fed up. I don't blame you. You're definitely fed up with this person. I feel like you're definitely moving on. Okay, the cards did not lie, period. Now let's go ahead and find out more of what they want to say to you, all right? If you're liking this reading so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, become an OG today so you can watch the OG reading. It's going to be all about what makes you irresistible. That's coming up right after this. But let's go ahead and see more of what they want to say to you. What does this person want to say to pile number 3? Ooh, this one says, I can't get over you. Sorry, I can't with my noises, lol. Yeah, they can't get over you. Very interesting. Not now. Yeah, they just wish that you wouldn't push them away. Like, not now. But they also realize they're not ready. They're not ready for a commitment. All right, I'm planning on messaging you soon. What do they want to say? I messed up. I messed up. They know that they messed up. This person could have trouble admitting their wrongs, but they know they messed up. I'm talking about you to others. I think you were hot. So yeah, they're talking about you to their friends. About like, you know, how could I maybe fix this? I'm playing games on purpose. Yeah, this came out again. They're playing these games so that they can convince you to like settle for the version of relationship that they want, because it seems like they want to be close to you, but only when it's convenient for them. This is someone who wants a romantic experience with you without building a relationship. All right, they want a romantic experience. They don't want to build a relationship. They want something that's like, you know, on their schedule, on their time, doesn't interfere with their life, no sacrifices made, you know. But yeah, I feel there's too much competition. They realize you're gonna get scooped up. Let's start over. They're nervous you're gonna end up meeting somebody else. Look at this. If I can't have you, nobody else can. Yeah, they're the jealous type, I feel. Your kindness has changed my life. I do feel like they think about you differently than other people that they've dated because of your energy. I'm also hearing because of you're very abundant, more than other people. I'm spying on you, and thank you. My intentions are pure. See what I'm saying? They think that their intentions are pure with you. They're just like, oh, I just want to have a more casual relationship. What's wrong with that? But the thing is wrong with it is that you don't want that. And they're trying to hold on to you, even though they can't give you what you want. That's what's wrong with that. So they may, you know, treat you well here and there, but it's like, okay, but what's the end game for you versus for me? We have different goals here. We're not aligned. So why hold on to me when it's not really working? And I'm saying me, but I mean you. I swear I'm not projecting. I'm just trying to like put it in context. But yeah. On the bottom of the deck, we have I'm in love with you. So that did come out twice. And this person did develop deeper feelings for you than they expected. But at the same time, I do feel like that more so scares them. The person could be someone who's afraid of commitment. They're not really ready for commitment. They know that you want that. So I don't know. I'm hearing a little bit of a string along. I heard the word string along. They could be trying to string you along. So just be careful about that. Let's see what else they would want to say to you. What else do they want to say? Piercing gaze. They feel like you have a very piercing gaze. I ran away because you triggered me. I wasn't ready to heal. Yeah, they just knew that you have higher standards than what they could offer. And to reach your standard, they would have to grow. And that's painful in some aspects, like growing pains, you know, they weren't willing to do that. Your vibe is intoxicating. I feel like I'm high when you're near. Ooh. I miss talking to you. You give the best advice. I'm telling you, level this person up with some kind of advice that you gave them. And that's why they also wanted you around, so they could take your energy, take your advice, you know? But it's like, I'm not your free therapist, LOL. Neighbor, this could be someone who lives close to you. You made me look good. Oh yeah, you could have physically made this person look good. Like you could have styled them, helped to style them, help style their hair. I'm hearing stylists. Yeah, you could have done that for this person. You gave them a lot of really good advice. You made me so turned on. I'm filled with lust for only you. What else do we have here? Coworker. Okay, this could be a coworker of yours. You're so fun to have around. Life of the party. I've been using substances to forget about you. Oh, okay. That's the tea. Oh my goodness. That is the tea. Your beauty and charisma is intimidating. Your glow and appeal makes me so jealous. So many people want you. Yeah, they're jealous that people want you. This could be a friend as well, or a mutual friend. Okay, big booty. They feel like you have a big booty. And I can't believe you walked away. I'm missing you. Yeah, those that have here, your love has leveled me up. So yeah, they just know that by being around you, you really level them up in a major way. But I don't know. I feel like they kind of took advantage of this. You know, that's not cool. Anyway, so that is the main reading. Let's go ahead and look at these initials and charms. Now, if you're not a big fan of this kind of section, you can go ahead and click off to maybe show the OG reading, because this is where the main reading ends. But for those of you who do like it, we're going to go ahead and get some initials and zodiac signs that confirm that this is your person, okay? I'm also going to be channeling names and whatever else wants to come through, okay? So for pile 3, can you give me the initials and zodiac signs of their person? Thank you, Divine Source. A few more. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what we got here. B, U, O, E, another E, I, X, J, D, Z. I heard the words John Doe. They feel like you already forgot about them. A, or like you're forgetting about them. Another O, another I, V, C. I heard the Bryson Tiller lyric, Lord, please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my play ways. Got way too complicated for me. I hope she's waiting for me. So yeah, that's how they be feeling right now. That's kind of extra from them. Okay, D, N. I love Bryson Tiller though. So good. L, another L, and another D. All right. That is it right there. This person could be an earth sign because I see the word land. They don't have to be. In fact, let's go ahead and look at these signs that we got. All right, we have Gemini, Aquarius twice, 3 times actually, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, and Leo. All right, those are the signs. I see a lot of people watching this particular pile because we got a lot of signs. All right, and then we got a couple charms here. So, oh my God, I heard foot on neck. Oh my goodness, with the shoe card here. This person feels like you're cutthroat. I don't think it's a bad thing, to be honest. I think you have standards and you stick to them, but they see that as being like a little bit cutthroat, like you got your shoe in their neck, like you're not letting up. All right, you're not letting up with any of the standards. You're not settling at all. I'm also hearing that they like your shoes. They feel like your shoe game go crazy. All right, they like your shoes, and if you wear heels around them, they find that to be really attractive. Okay, This person feels like you're cold-hearted. I won't even lie, okay? They feel like you're cold-hearted. I also see the word cold in the letters. Yeah, they feel like you're unexpectedly cold. Oh wait, I have 2 Ds. Whoopsie. Take that back. They didn't expect that. They felt like they'd be able to pull on your heartstrings a little bit more, but that did not bode well for them. It didn't bode well for them. I see the word bode in there, so that's why that came out. They feel like you're very wise. You're very wise. They did not anticipate that. They understand. They feel like they've transformed the way that they see you throughout the relationship. They see you differently than they did in the beginning. They could have thought that you were more naive. Actually, we have the word naive in the letters. Wow, I didn't even see that before I said it. Yeah, they could have felt like you were naive at first, but then that definitely changed, okay? They also feel like you're constantly leveling up. Actually, I actually do see the word level in the cards, and letters there, rather. So yeah, they feel like there are levels that you're constantly climbing. And they also leveled them up by being around them, okay? All right, let's go ahead and look at these letters again. I'm gonna channel some names, and I'm also going to see like what other words and phrases we can kind of get out of the letters here, okay? So let's go ahead and see names. Jane, of course. Vince or Vincent. Callie. Some of you guys could live in California. Okay. Or someone's name could be like Callie. Xavier or Xavier. Victor. Allie. Jody. Jason. Jenny or Jennifer. Danielle. David. What else do we have? One of you could have a business. Someone here might have a business, or someone might work in like finance. Someone could work like a corporate job. Because you have biz, like someone could be in the biz. I'm hearing real estate for some of you. What else do we have here? Chanel, Connie, Kara, Calvin. I know it's not here, but I'm hearing Shannon, John, Johnny, Jace, Victoria, Janice, Bianca, Becky, Rebecca. Someone could go by B as well, like B-E-E or B-E-A. Zhao. Okay. Lane as well. Someone could live on the, like, actually I'm seeing Avenue as well. Avenue, someone could live on a last street name Lane or Avenue. All right, I know that's pretty general, but I mean, we literally see the words Lane and Avenue, so I had to shout that out. Or someone's name could be Lane. Maybe that's the last name. Alrighty, I think that's all that I have for you guys today. Well, thank you so much for watching my video to the very end. I really appreciate you. Hope you did enjoy it. If you'd like more content from me, go ahead and check out the OG reading. It's not too late to subscribe and check that out. It's going to be all about what makes you irresistible. So if you want to know, go ahead and look at that reading. It'd be really fun. And if you want more content from me, but on a different platform, I do have a TikTok under the handle Lunar Light Tarot. And if you want to see my face, I always show my face over there. I guess I have been like slacking with the face readings over here. Let me know if you guys want like a FaceTime style reading. I think I like these ones more, but just because you can see the cards easier. But tell me what you guys would like to see, if you'd like to see anything different from me. Additionally, I have a website where you can book a personal reading with me, lunarlighttarot.com. If you want to check that out, it's in the description box below. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you so much for watching my video. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye. Hello there to my OGs, my subscribers who stay to the very end of the video. Thank you so much for watching today's main reading. I hope that you did enjoy it. Let's go ahead now and get into what makes you irresistible, okay? This is gonna be fun. And for my newbies out there, remember that I always give an extra reading for my subscribers at the end of all my pick a card readings, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and get into what makes you irresistible, all right? What makes my OG so irresistible, Divine Source? What makes them irresistible? Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. What makes my OGs irresistible? What makes my OGs so irresistible, Divine Source? Okay. The Chariot in reverse. Interesting. The Hermit. Ah, okay. What makes them irresistible? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands as well. Okay. With the Nine of Cups. All right, what makes you irresistible? Well, first, people like that you're very independent, okay? They love that you're independent. You can stand on your own 2 feet. You have a lot of things going for you, and you're very abundant in different aspects of your life. It just seems like you don't put a lot of limitations on yourself or what you can do. I'm also hearing that when you say you're going to do something, you always end up doing it, okay? It's like you're a person of your word and you make things happen for yourself. I feel that you paved a pathway to success for yourself. Maybe you do something in your family or in your social group that not a lot of people have done. Maybe you're first generation in your country, or you're the first in your family to go to college or get a master's degree, or be in a certain kind of field, first to start a business. Something about being first. Some of you could be older child as well, like the older sibling. And in that way, you pave the way for all your younger siblings. But yeah, there's something about you being a pioneer and trying different things that not a lot of people have done in your social group, in your family, or in a certain area that you're in before, okay? That's part of what makes you stand out and what makes you irresistible, okay? People tend to look at you and notice you as well. People tend to notice what you wear. I'm hearing they notice your hair, they notice your beauty, but the most thing is that they notice how put together you are. I'm mostly hearing self-made. A lot of you are really self-made. You kind of, pulled that out of the dirt. You did it for yourself. And people definitely notice that. They notice that you have a lot of discipline. They notice that you have a lot of perseverance, a lot of determination. And those are intangible qualities that you can't just buy, all right? It's like someone could go out and they could buy the same exact outfit that you have on, but their life will never be the same as you because they don't have that same drive as you do. That's one of the things that makes you very, very irresistible, okay? Is the drive, is the fact that you're self-made in many respects. You make things happen for yourself. It's not that, you never got help from anyone. That's not what I'm saying. Nothing's wrong with receiving help, but it's what you do with the help that you get that really sets you apart, okay? You don't squander any opportunities, okay? All right, what makes you stand out is that you move in silence, all right? With the Chariot in reverse, I feel like you make a lot of your moves in silence. You don't brag about what you're doing, all right? Not everyone knows where you're going. And I also feel like some people don't understand the direction that you're going in. But that's part of what makes you irresistible, is that you're paving out your own path for yourself. Not everybody understands your direction. Some people may have thought that you were misdirected maybe earlier in life, that you didn't really know what you were doing. People now see that you're very wise with the Hermit card. I was wondering about this one, and then when the Hermit came out, I was like, okay, that makes sense. Again, it's like you're isolated, you move in silence. Not everyone knows what you're up to. And so when you pop out with your moves, they don't understand that this is like, 10, 20, 30 step plan. They may think that some of what you're doing is like short-sighted. Say if you start a business, or you set out to get a certain degree, or I'm hearing some of you, like, you could have got like a pet randomly. People are like, wait, why are they doing that? Like, their priorities all over the place, or like something random like that. Or it could be something bigger, right? Like, you decided to like change your major if you were in school, or switch jobs, switch fields altogether. And people could sometimes think that you're short-sighted, but then as time goes on, it's revealed that you really had a plan. You had a whole plan laid out the whole time. That's what makes you so irresistible. You see things that other people don't. You see opportunities that other people don't, and you go after them, and you paved your own path for yourself, and it ends up working out for you, okay? People find you irresistible because you're very passionate about life, okay? You have a lust for life. You have a lot of excitement. You know what you want to do, all right? It just feels like you have a lot of passion. That's what people enjoy the most about you, all right? You have things that you're passionate about. All right, let's go ahead and get a second row. What makes them irresistible for my OGs? What makes my OGs irresistible? Queen of Swords in reverse. What makes my OGs irresistible? Ten of Cups, reverse. What makes my OGs irresistible? I'm like trying to make sure I'm not holding the deck in reverse. I think I actually might be. Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna start holding them. I think I have to start holding it like this. There it goes, like holding it upside down, to be honest. Okay, we have the Devil in reverse. I'll take that in reverse. We love that in reverse anyway. The Fool as well, upright. Four of Pentacles. All right, I'm already seeing with the Four of Pentacles that people that leave your life, they tend to hold on to you and your energy. They tend to think about you for quite a long time. You have an effect on people. All right, you have a big, strong, palpable kind of energy. I'm also seeing that you're someone who's very warm. All right, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you're very open to people. You're not supposed to be an open book. Like, no one can just ask you anything and they'll get an answer, or you don't overshare with people. I'm not saying that, but you're warm, you're kind, you're friendly. You let people in, you take people under your wing, and you're not afraid to make connections with people. That's what people find irresistible about you. And it's not that you don't have this sword. That's not that you don't have this Queen of Swords mentality that you couldn't cut someone off. That's not it at all. It's that you give people a chance. And if they mess up, okay, then the sword comes out. I'm hearing this one quote that's like, the bird doesn't trust the branch to not break when it lands on it. It trusts its own wings to fly away if the branch does break. That's kind of the mentality that you have when making connections. You're not trusting other people to necessarily never hurt you, but you know that if you see a red flag or two, you're going to bounce out of there before the branch even breaks, okay? You have your own wings and you support yourself, okay? People can recognize that quality in you, that you're not afraid to make connections, not because you need them or you're codependent. No, it's because you enjoy making those connections and you love yourself enough to be able to stand on your own as well. So people can see this where you have real independence, okay? People tend to watch you because they wonder what your life is like behind the scenes. They can sense that you have this 10 of Cups energy, but they can't confirm it. All right, this is why it's in reverse here. People tend to watch you because they wonder, and when they find you to be irresistible, right? Because they wonder whether it's all true or not. All right, people are very, very curious if your life behind the scenes is as abundant as it seems on social media, as abundant as it seems when you're at a party with people, when you're interacting with people. All right, there's an aspect of too good to be true. I don't believe it. And that's what makes you so irresistible. It's like, well, why don't you come and find out? All right. That's what gives people the chills about you, is that they feel like this has to be real. It might be really real that this person is so independent, that they're so abundant. You know, a lot of people, they do fake the funk, right? A lot of people fake the funk, or they fake it until they make it. But with you, you're really the real deal. And it's your self-love and your independence that radiates through you and makes you very magnetic, okay? It's because you don't really need anyone that people want you so much, okay? You don't have any energy of desperation around you. There's not a hint of desperation around you. So yeah, people are very curious if everything in your life is really, you know, legit. They're very, very curious. That's what makes you irresistible, is that people want to know, like, like, are you faking the funk, or is this really your life? Like, are you really this happy and successful and, you know, just living life like that? All right. Then we have the Page of Cups in reverse as well. Okay. I think that what makes you irresistible is that sometimes people tend to underestimate you and then they get proven wrong. Again, people at first may see you and think that you may be like naive or gullible or misguided in some sense. And they watch you for a little bit and they realize, like, oh, that's not true at all. They're actually very wise, very intelligent, and they just have a different way of moving than I've seen other people do. It's not that they're naive at all. So you really prove people wrong quite a lot, and that's what makes you irresistible. Sometimes people could think that, oh, maybe this person is like immature, or they're, you know, they're going about their life in a naive way. But it's really not the case with you. It's just that you're not afraid to take risks. You're not afraid to be seen trying. You're not afraid to try something new and put yourself out there, and get rid of your baggage and just like go for things. Okay. And sometimes people perceive the very beginning of that in a way that's like, oh, they don't know what they're doing. But again, you have that long-term plan. So if people stick around in your life for like a month, 2 months, they start to see like, oh, whoa, no, this person's like much more put together than I even gave them credit for. I'm hearing that some people would think that you mismanage your money, but then as they get to know you, they're like, no, that's not even the truth at all. If I had what they have, I would mismanage it, but they don't. All right, some people project onto you. They feel like if they were in your position, they would mismanage your life. But that's not you. You're very put together, all right? Yeah, again, you just move in silence. So not everybody understands all the pieces of your life. That's part of what makes you very attractive. What makes you so irresistible is that you have a very pure energy, all right? Devil in reverse with the Ace of Wands. You have this like pure passion for life. It's untainted. It's almost like you have this childlike energy where you're still fascinated by life. You still believe in being limitless and being open to what the world has to offer you. It's like you still have that sparkle in your eye. No one has robbed you of that. Okay? And I know I'm talking to people who have been through things. I know it. But no one could ever rob you of that inner spark. All right? And so that's why some people look at you and they perceive you to be naive, because they feel like, oh, people who look at the world that way, they're just like naive. No. You have walked through the fire and found your way back to yourself. You've been through hell and then you made your own heaven. And that's why you still have that sparkle in your eye. That's why you still have that fire for life, because you understand how bad things could be, but you're not there anymore. You're in a whole different space, all right? You're very appreciative. You're very, very appreciative. And some people can tell that you've been able to heal after they get to know you a little bit, and they realize that this isn't like it's not naivete, it's not hollow confidence. This has been forged, and, you know, it came out through being put under pressure. There's a lot of respect that goes in your name. There's a lot of respect. People can see that you've had to heal a lot to get to this point, and it's very, very admirable. I think that actually turns people on to know that you have such a strong spirit, all right? A lot of your irresistibility comes from your intangible qualities. So it's like, it's not necessarily on you, it's in you, but you also put that ish on, okay? I'm just getting that because you've been through certain things, you know yourself really well. So that bleeds into other areas of your life, like the way that you see the world, the way that you style yourself. Definitely your personal sense of style has been influenced by your life experiences. And it's just very interesting. Like, you could have a very eclectic way of dressing, or a very individualized way of dressing. People like that a lot, and it's because of your life experience. All right, let's see what else I have with my white and yellow cards. What makes them irresistible? What makes my OGs irresistible? Okay. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, I'm seeing someone else. Oh my God. Sorry. Sometimes the way that I laugh, as a side note, I had a friend one time who goes, "Are you like laughing for real? Or are you just humoring me?" I'm like, "No, I'm really laughing. I swear I am." Anyway, just so you guys know, I'm not like fake laughing. Sometimes the way that it sounds, I'm like, why do you laugh like that? Anyway, so I'm seeing someone else. What makes you irresistible is that people always think that you're secretly seeing somebody. They don't believe it. If you're single, they don't believe it. They're like, nah, they must have mad people in their DMs. They're definitely talking to somebody. Like, they just feel like you're always seeing someone. You also have, I'm anxious to see what happens next. So people like to keep up with your life. We have an obsession that's kind of peeping up here. So yeah, people are a little bit obsessed with your life. They want to see what's going on with you. Again, with that Page of Swords, they're very, very curious about you. They're watching the gram heavy for sure, watching your TikToks or wherever you post, Facebook. We also have your light irritates their demons. So yeah, I just feel like you do tend to trigger people. That's what makes you irresistible. Okay, this is gonna sound a little woo-woo, but I mean, we're already here, right? So I just feel like a lot of people tend to get drawn towards you because they know that they know on a subconscious level that they can grow by being around you, but then they do tend to get triggered by you. All right, but that's part of what makes you very irresistible. It's like they can't help but to be drawn to your light, but then it can irritate some people because it's so pure and it makes them kind of compare themselves to you. It is what it is. Oh yeah, oh my God, yeah. People do tend to maybe have like throw evil eye on you because of that, but we're not gonna go too far into that. All right, what makes you irresistible? Oh my God, you have God or goddess energy, divine energy, chosen one, living purpose. Yeah, it makes you so irresistible is that you have that divine energy, that pure like lust for life, okay? That pure love, that God or goddess energy. It's because you've done so much healing work. Wow. Okay. A lot of people could come towards you just wanting to hit it and quit it, okay, and be friends with benefits. I feel like you're not interested in that, but yeah, a lot of people tend to feel that way about you. Okay, I keep writing and deleting text. People find you intimidating. They don't know how to like speak to you. All right. Yeah, because you're very intelligent and impressive. So people want to impress you. If they find it to be hard though, they find you very intelligent and impressive. You have diamond there. So again, like you've been forged, you know? Look at this. Great sense of style, attractive physique, alluring energy, invokes nervousness. Yeah, you do invoke nervousness in people. Wow, look at the mysterious, sexy, charming, magnetic, and erotic. That's definitely you. Look, guys, I'm just pulling them randomly. I love this. Falling in love, admires who you are, thinks about you a lot. Yeah, people admire your character. Your character is very, very strong. And okay, last one here, unattainable, levels and leagues, hottest in their rank. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's definitely it. That's crazy. Yeah, people do feel like you're a little bit unattainable. Especially people who just want to hit it and quit it, like they never end up really getting what they want. A lot of people really don't. But yeah, people tend to fall in love with you very easily because of your divine energy. I just heard, this is going to sound, again, a little intense, but being around you makes people understand like God more. Okay? That's going to sound really intense, like I said, but it's like you have that divine energy. Not a lot of people have that. I really need you to understand how rare that is. A lot of people don't get to that level of healing. And it's not to say that, you know, you're better than anybody else. It's just to say that you really know yourself and you're not afraid of your own darkness. You've been able to explore that and understand that in a time frame that may be different from other people. You know, you just had a different journey. That's what makes people fall in love with you, is because people want to love themselves and know themselves the way that you love and know yourself. That's what makes you very irresistible. It's because people sense that you've done that inner work. That's what makes you so, oh my God, that's makes you creme de la creme. Like, that's what makes people want to know you and be around you so much. They can sense that you love yourself. They can sense that you know yourself, and that the energy that you have is so pure, not because you're, obviously you're born that way, not because you never went through anything that tainted you. It's because you're able to pull out the aspects or habits, behaviors that didn't align with who you were at a core level, and transmute anything else to kind of work for you in your life. Because it's not that we should completely get rid of our shadow sides, but it's more that we learn how to integrate to be able to use that for good and for protection and for knowledge. So it's like you've gotten to that place in yourself, That's why people see you as mysterious, because you are private. You're not somebody who's telling your business all over the place. That's part of you using your shadow side, and you're very, very balanced. So yeah, to know you, a lot of people feel like they get to know God a little bit better because you're very balanced. You have that divine energy, Not a lot of people are at that place. It is very rare, guys. It is very rare. You definitely operate from a place of integrity as well. Also very rare in today's world, kind of sadly. I mean, I won't say that it's not there. Obviously, there are tons of people watching. For example, this video, you guys have a lot of integrity. So, we won't put it that way. Yeah, sometimes people feel like they're winning. They meet. Oh my goodness, sorry. Sometimes people feel like they hit the jackpot when they meet you. Okay, I wasn't even gonna use this deck, but now I'm like, let's see what else makes them irresistible. Can we see that? Boss, bitch. Oh my God. Yes, run your own business, stable, busy, multifaceted. Yeah, you're just a boss. You're a queen rising. You're stepping into your own power. Okay, you're coming up right now. You're in the spotlight, and you're just unbothered. You're unbothered by any BS. What makes them so irresistible? Yeah, okay. So you got money, and you're not afraid to I'm hearing that you're very generous. You're very generous. You may actually donate to certain charities or causes, and people know that about you, and they find that to be really beautiful. You can be generous with your friends, generous with your time. People find you to be very generous. It also makes you irresistible, is that you're able to dust things off. You don't take things too personally. What makes them irresistible? Divine source. Yeah, oh my God. Boss again. Boss B, boss daddy, LOL. That's what it says. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, BDE. If you know, you know. Okay, I can't be saying that on YouTube, but you got BDE. So yeah, that is hilarious. Sometimes people feel very threatened by you. I have to be careful with this image though. Sometimes people feel threatened by you because they feel like maybe there's not enough to go around. There's not enough attention. There's not enough praise. You know what I mean? I do feel like people sometimes feel threatened by you. You have a very limitless mindset, while other people not so much. But that's what makes you so irresistible, is that you are quite limitless the way that you think. You get fed up. Huh, interesting. You don't let things, okay, on the surface, you don't let things bother you. When you are fed up, you never let it show. That's what makes you irresistible. You never let that ish show. What else do we have here? What makes them irresistible? What makes it irresistible? Or the way you're able to move on from situations. Okay. Someone with some bad habits could be thinking about you right now, but I'm not necessarily gonna take that card. Yeah, I feel like your generous ways could irritate people who ain't ish. All right. Very interesting. Let's try to get the storyline. I wasn't trying to go into this deck because I knew that there's a lot of more negative things in this deck, but interesting. You're able to dodge a lot of people who just aren't really for your life. The low IQ card and always partying. I feel like you tend to dodge people who are unlucky, who don't really add a lot to your life. They just maybe aren't smart with their moves when it comes to their own life. Some people judge you because you are generous and giving, right? But I don't know. You're just not really worried about all that. We're not gonna get into all that, honestly. I feel like you're dodging those kind of people. Yeah, you're very unattainable though. Wow, people that like you a lot. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I'm gonna wrap it up with my multicolored cards. What makes you irresistible? What makes my OGs irresistible, Divine Story? Okay, we have big booty, period. No, not everybody's gonna have that, but you know, for those who do, I feel like even if it's small, like it's poking though. Like you think that it's small, but other people don't. Because I think I have such a small bum, but some people be like, that thing is, you know. I'm like, okay, that could be you, you know. An unexpected blessing is about to arrive. Yeah, people find you irresistible because you're always getting blessed. Lovely hair. We have you're so fine. When you walk in the room, they can't stop staring. Yeah. Cute face. You're so fun to have around. Life of the party. I'm trying not to think about us. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, once they kind of have you in their mind, it's very difficult for people to kind of let it go. You're doing amazingly. Give yourself more credit. Yeah, you're just doing so well when it comes to life, honestly. You have a sexy chest. You make me feel like I'm walking on air. Oh, that's very sweet. You elevate people, like their vibe, you know. I've been using substances to forget about you. Okay, that's just some other people having trouble forgetting about you. Recent change in appearance will make you very irresistible. Recent change in appearance. I want to spoil you. Ask for whatever you like. So yeah, the fact that people want to spoil you, they just like, yeah, people just want to impress you. I can't believe you walked away. I'm missing you. So yeah, what makes you irresistible is that you're not afraid to walk away. You have an ex who is missing you, but what else here? Yeah, this is a connection you've already gotten over though. So we're not gonna dive into that. Attractive physique, gorgeous eyes. And then a coworker could also be feeling this way about you, a coworker. At the bottom of the deck, I'm becoming obsessed with you. I just can't get enough of you. Yeah. All right, guys. That's what I have for you today. I do hope that you enjoyed the reading. It was so much fun. I had such a blast talking to you all. I hope that you did enjoy it as well. All right. If you would like more content from me, go ahead and check out my TikTok under the same handle, Lunar Light Tarot. And if you'd like a personal reading, check my link in the description below, lunarlighttarot.com. That's my website where you can book with me. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you watched all the way to the very end. Oh my God, leave a star emoji if you watch all the way to the very end. I'll reply to you with like a heart for, you know, just thanking you for watching till the very, very end. Yeah, so be sure to do that. And be sure to turn your post notifications on because I post every Wednesday. Unless I'm sick, which was like last week, but I'm fine now. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling, I'm waffling, so I'm gonna get off here. But thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye.